Tonight, we're staying on top of Minnesota's fraud fight. Right now, the head of two Twin Cities home care agencies is appealing the suspension of his licenses by the Department of Human Services. The state's sending letters to the Woodbury providers this week saying patients were at imminent risk of harm. Pilar Pendraza sat down with the man who the state is accusing of fraud to find out what he knows about these suspensions.
Well, Arnold Kube told me that he's been trying to work with investigators from the Department of Human Services since at least December. He says he doesn't know what exactly is behind these suspensions, but is sure it's some sort of administrative error, not fraud.
When I got that temporary suspension, I was broken. I was surprised. I don't know what we did wrong.
Arnold Kube is talking about the orders his two Woodbury companies, MetroCare Human Services and Home Sweet Home Minnesota, got this week. The suspensions say they're based on a determination that persons served are at an imminent risk of harm. On February 12th, they say DHS determined patients weren't getting the services laid out in their service plans and weren't getting medications in a consistent or reliable manner. By March 11th, in at least one case, DHS said that resulted in hospitalization.
I feel really exhausted because I have opened my doors for the Department of Human Services to come in. I said, please, please come and investigate MetroCare and Home Sweet Home.
Now, Kube's even more confused, as the temporary suspensions include a pending administrative investigation and action related to fraud. He says in December, the department stopped payments to the two agencies in question.
We have not been paid since December 2nd. I think today is April 30th, that's over 145 days of no payments.
Kube says they continued to work to provide support for their patients, but
it's because at this time, our payments is in suspension. We cannot continue to support the clients the way we're really supposed to.
He now feels his companies are coming under scrutiny because of the fraud already found among other providers.
People use fraud everywhere to attack us with it. We are not the guys. We are not the guys. We are the guys who want to collaborate with the Department of Human Services.
Now, we reached out to DHS for this story as well, but they referred us back to the licensing lookup website page. It shows both providers had previous correction orders, meaning a violation of a state law or rule that did not immediately endanger a patient's health or rights. It's a common tool often used to correct issues identified by the department. Now, this week's orders were the only suspensions that we could see on the provider's records, and Kube is appealing. In fact, has already filed that appeal.
Good to hear straight from him.
Yeah.
Pilar, thank you so much.